Pressure is okay? Here. And then transition would be Petrosage. So you see how we transition to the Petrosage. If I want to go a little bit deeper, we can do the fist. And we're coming off. We have a fibrotic tissue here called the IT band. That's the one you're going to have to apply a little bit more pressure on the side of the leg to work with that client. All right, so that's effleurage. This is another form of effleurage. Now it's just one hand. That's allowing me to work the peroneals.
What's the difference between effleurage and
Petrosage, you're grabbing the tissue and you're starting to work that cookie dough. Effleurage, you're just warming it up. All right. So once you guys get it warmed up, the gastrocs have two heads. So this is working one head.
You said the gas what?
Gastrocs.
Gastrocs. Is that a name for calves?
Yeah.
Yeah, got it, got it.
So I can do a full effleurage massage without doing any of the other strokes. Now you include the other strokes, and that's where time is spent here. All right, change of direction. Here, like I said, if I wanted to get specific, this is hand over hand. Now if I wanted to get specific on the tissue that I wanted to work on, I can go in that direction. Strings is an important muscle to work on. Once we get into the hamstrings, this is where we can switch up our different strokes. Yeah, these muscles here. All right. Now, prone position, which is face down. So remember, this is just one leg. I would have to do the same thing for the other leg as well. So you got bam, 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 here. And then if we do some cranial work as well, that's an hour in itself. So no matter how good you are, you're gonna have to cut that time down. Glute work, all right? We do have glute massage. The way you could just compress it through the sheets, but we do have a way of addressing it once we get into the advanced techniques, all right? And it would just be addressing like the medius and the minimus, all right? Glute max is more of a compression technique, all right? Client complains of lower back pain, then it's arriving from the glutes and then these hamstring muscles.
Them being tight, those muscles being tight?
So it all starts here. Achilles tendon breaks off. You got the tendinosis, membranosus, bicep, short head, long head, and they come here, attach here. You got the sacral fibers that attach here that are pulling on the lower back. So the pain will be here when it actually starts here. This is not addressed. It'll make its way up here, start to cause migraines and headaches. And that starts from here.
Right.
So complains of here and you only work here and you don't work here, this is gonna come back 2 to 3 days. You're gonna just say, felt good, but I'm just not feeling better. You work here, 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 man, the pain is gone. So we're always starting from the bottom.
like the plantar fascia?
Yeah, the plantar fascia. So this is where we call, this is when we're talking about myofascia. We're talking about the fascial net of the body. All right, so as I'm finishing up with this stroke here, and we'll start to add some of the other